Overall, what we really want to achieve out of the Footprint Forum is that people actually start talking together. We believe that everybody should be sharing the knowledge and information that they have on sustainable issues.
An open forum that invites debate, that invites questions, that has somehow tries to find answers to questions and make solutions is something that we should all sign up to.
Well, I'd say this type of forum is desperately important because we need to collaborate. These issues that we're facing with climate change, global warming, they need a group approach, and it's absolutely, and I'd say within the food service industry there's not been enough collaboration and sharing of good practice.
I think awareness is growing, it's still at a low level. Unfortunately, people are very busy behind their stoves and their tills, and the independent operators will find it difficult to make time to look at these kind of issues unless they have a direct relevance to their day-to-day operation.
Sustainability is hugely important in the food service industry, hugely, because we consume colossal amounts of natural resources in every shape and form, right from the seed that is planted to the crop that is harvested, to the marine resources that we harvest, to the fuels that we use, to the emissions that we throw out into the atmosphere, to the water, the drainage. Every single thing to do with life revolves around our industry.
I think it's a complicated area for caterers. It's wrapped around their ability to source products that are grown and sourced locally, the distribution channels to get those to their kitchens from their supply chain, even before they start to look at their own premises and how efficient they are at using energy and not profligate with the use of it, and then having help from the government and various associations to understand what they can and can't do.
The main challenges for the food service industry, I believe, would be having clear direction from the authorities, so having clear leadership and direction going forward, so that we're all very clear on what the issues are.
Under the current economic climate, people will think that trying to be sustainable and trying to be more effective in terms of minimizing wastage has a lot to do with cost. In fact, we have saved money on all our usage of services. So much so that the staff are now 100% aware of what their duties and responsibilities are, and we have curtailed that which can be curtailed and that which can be controlled, which is now benefiting us.
There is an ability to save money, and trying to understand, to have a clear message that makes it easy for end users to understand the difference between cost of purchase and cost of ownership is vital. It's very difficult to get lots of detailed information outside of the refrigeration forum on energy consumption predictions throughout a year. That doesn't help. It's very hard for people to understand that.
I think everybody has a part to play, whether you're a small business or a medium-sized business like Pret. Everybody's got a role to play. I think it's maybe a little bit more difficult for the smaller players. You know, funding can be an issue, cash flow, etc. But they can certainly learn from initiatives such that Pret a Manger are taking. But everybody's got a role to play.
It will come to a stage where if I want to buy something from you, I'm going to ask you what is your environment credential. And I'm already doing that. My letters go out to every supplier, and I take it from them in writing what the environmental credentials are, and we hope to work with them and tell them, look, I don't like this, I don't like that, can you alter that? If they can, great. If not, we'll buy for a while and then we'll look for better people who can supply us.
Operators across the whole spectrum of the catering equipment or catering area can do a lot. Something was highlighted in the Graham Greene paper, which we sanctioned for 2008, highlighted people's desire to be green, to want to help the planet and their operating business and the profitability. They wanted to be shown how to do it.
I would like people to take away a realization that they should be involved in this exercise, and that they really need to just listen to others, take advice from others, and progress along a sustainable line.
Sustainability and waste is nothing to do with a fashion statement that it has become today. It is reality. We need to live it, breathe it, eat it, action it now. And that's what it's all about.